Hey, what's going on, guys? I hope you guys are having a good day. I'm Dr. Boyce Watkins from Your Black World and the Black Business School. And I thought that I would give you a quick Black financial report as we start the day. If you are a stock investor, you're doing well, you're making money today. If you're diversified properly, the way we talk about in class, today was another big day for the market. The market jumped 300 points to start the day. I'm going to read here from CNBC. And before I start, I want to say, hey, what's going on? I see Freely. I see you in there. Type your hashtag B1 in the chat. And also, happy Juneteenth. Juneteenth is an important day for our people. And you guys know we've had a brand called Financial Juneteenth for many, many years. And when we started that brand years ago, people knew exactly what it was. When we said Financial Juneteenth, people got it because at the end of the day, we all want freedom. So I want you to be free. I want you to be successful. I want you to build wealth. I want you to have money. So follow me on Instagram. I'm going to put stuff up all day. I put up a Dr. Claude Anderson clip from the Breakfast Club this morning, and I'll put up some more stuff all day long. So follow The Real Boyce Watkins and also follow the Black Financial Channel on Instagram. All right. So CNBC says stocks rose on Friday, which is today, adding to this week's strong gains amid a report by Bloomberg News that China was set up to purchase U.S. farm products to comply with phase one of the trade deal. The report eased concerns about U.S.-China trade tensions as the two countries exchanged heated rhetoric regarding corona. So basically, people thought that China and the U.S. were going to fight, and they didn't fight. They actually hugged each other and gave each other a kiss, kind of like that black baby and the white baby. And it looks like things are getting better. The funny thing, the hard thing to understand about the Trump administration is that Trump, being, some would say he might say he's a bully, being kind of a bully. He likes to talk, but he doesn't always follow the talk with action. Like, for example, I thought that by now we'd be in a war, and we haven't gotten into any wars. So so he does a lot of talking, but he doesn't, it's usually for posturing for negotiation or something. But anyway, stocks tied to the reopening of the economy gained in the pre-markets. United Airlines rose 2%. Energy stocks tended to do pretty well today. The Dow, S&P, and the NASDAQ headed into Friday's session on pace for their fourth weekly gain in 5 weeks. So the market's been doing really well the last 5 weeks. A lot of you have been making money. One of the things that hurt the market yesterday a little bit was the jobless claims. So we got 1.5 million, which we expected 1.3 million jobless claims. So joblessness is still a big problem in the economy. And also the corona thing, they're keeping an eye on it. You're seeing spikes in Texas, California, Arizona, and Florida, which have had their biggest one-day increases ever. I think that what is interesting there is when you open up the economy, you're going to have more cases. That's two things. When you open up the economy, you're going to have more cases. And when you test more, you're going to have more cases. So right now they're trying to distinguish between the effects of reopening, which was definitely going to lead to more cases, right? There was no way to reopen without there being more cases. It's just like if I used this analogy before, it's because it works. If I were to shut down, if I wanted to prevent all car accidents, I would ban people from using their cars, right? If I'm president. So you could tell everybody you can't use your car, and then car accidents would plummet. Well, as soon as you start saying, okay, you can use your cars again, you're going to start having accidents again. So that's what it is. So, the question is this a natural increase that occurs just due to the fact that you're going on with life as usual? Or is this a dramatic increase, which means that you're going to have a problem with an overwhelming of the healthcare system? Given that most people don't die from the virus, I think that the sentiment seems to be that people are like, yeah, maybe I'll get it, but I'll probably won't die. So, we'll kind of move on. We'll treat it, like a super flu. But then again, there are people who feel that it's something more than that. So that's a political issue, and that's not going to go away. So some investors fear that a resurgence in the virus could lead states to retake stricter quarantine measures to curb the spread, which is a possibility. China had to do that a little bit, so that is a possibility. The rally of the past few months, quote, the rally of the past few months may have led to stocks reaching within striking distance of record highs, but investors are struggling to reconcile upward momentum and less optimistic messages about the months ahead. So basically, people are having a hard time figuring out how are we making so much money in the stock market when there's so much bad news out here? And that's a good question. It's going to take a while for the fundamentals to catch up with the market. But, the thing about it is that if you own shares in, a company like Disney, it doesn't always make rational sense that Disney would be worth more, when it has a bad, month than next year when it's going to have a good month, right? What matters is the long-term thing. So it's almost like if you marry somebody and they have a bad day and someone says, oh, aren't you going to divorce him? and the wife might be like, yeah, well, he's a great husband. He just had a bad day, right? Well, the same thing is true with stocks. How do you treat a stock that has a bad day? How do you treat a stock that has a bad month? How do you treat a stock that has a bad quarter or a bad year? When you're valuing, when the stock price is not a valuation of what the company is going to do this year. The stock price is a valuation of what the company is going to do forever, right? So, hey, puppy dog, I see you. You said, can you say my name? I said your name. There you go. All right. So anyway, that's it. That's what's going on. Follow the Black Financial Channel, theblackfinancialchannel.com for daily financial news and commentary from a Black perspective. If you still haven't learned to buy your first share of stock, or you just want to get on our list so that we can send you free stuff from the Black Business School, we just crossed 100,000 students, so we're very proud of that. Go to firstshareofstock.com. That's firstshareofstock.com. So even if you already bought your first share, you'll still get a great access to a training to show you how to use TD Ameritrade, and also you'll get free stuff in your email. So go to firstshareofstock.com. Everybody should be investing. If you follow my platform, ask yourself this question: am I invested in the market? And if the answer is no, then I encourage you, for your family, to go ahead and own a piece of America. Let's not complain about what other people own. Let's not complain about other people's wealth. Let's build our own wealth. That's also part of the process too. So happy Juneteenth, everybody. I'm out of here. Have a good day. Hit the thumbs up button, share, and subscribe button on your way out, and I shall see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye. Peace.